In the previous video, we saw the entries related to bonds payable that sold at face value, meaning if they're $1,000 bonds and we're selling 100 of them, we sell them for a total of $100,000. So this is what I mean by bonds selling at face value. But sometimes bonds will sell for more than face value or less than face value. So let's take a look at when this can happen. Let's say that a company is going to issue a $100,000 bond due in 5 years, and this bond pays 9% interest. This rate is what we'll call the contractual rate of interest. So it's the rate that the company is promising to pay those that purchase its bonds payable. But let's say that at the time the bonds are issued, the market rate of interest is 7%. The people that buy this bond as an investment are getting a premium interest rate. They're getting an interest rate that's higher than the market rate of interest. And therefore, the bonds are going to sell for a premium, for more than face value. And again, the reason that they'll sell for a premium for more than face value is because investors are getting a higher than market rate. Now, the reason that this can happen, that the contractual rate can differ from the market rate, is because it takes a while to get all the paperwork processed for the issuance of a bond. And if the interest rate changes during the time the paperwork is being completed, then a situation like this can occur. Now let's look at an opposite situation. Let's say these same bonds pay 9% interest, are issued at a time when the market rate of interest is 12%. So in other words, the bonds pay less than what the market is currently paying. So when that happens, the bonds will sell for a discount, for less than face value, because nobody wants to pay full price for a bond that pays less than the market rate of interest. So in order to compensate investors for getting a lower than market return, the bonds will sell for less than face value. They'll sell for a discount. Now, how we calculate the exact price of a bond, what it does sell for, we're going to use present value calculations to do that. But in our class, I'm going to actually tell you the price that the bond sells for, because you're not going to learn about present value calculations until Accounting 261. Unless, of course, you've already learned about it in a finance class.